Hi everyone, it's Auntie K, Yard Sales Arena here with Uncle Vinty, the Vintage Tool Man, with some of our yard sale finds for the weekend of October the 18th, 2014. I found this fabulous Toledo computing scale at an estate sale in Bowie. I saw it online. I actually went in early and previewed the scale. They wanted $300 for it, but I was able to get it for $250. These sell for anywhere from $400 to around $500. Now, this particular scale does have the original paint. This funky gold color is the original color. It does need cleaning. It is dirty. The reason that it's called a computing scale is that you can weigh your item, and then depending upon how much it costs per pound, it would actually compute the cost for you. How about that? Also, if you look down on the scale, it has some of the patent dates. This is style number 381, and the patent dates range from 1901 to the last patent date was 1914. And the Toledo Scale Company started in business in 1901, and they're actually still in business today. This scale is quite heavy. I think Uncle Vinty strained his back trying to get it in and out of our vehicle. It weighs about 100 pounds. Now, the one thing that this particular scale is missing is the porcelain or glass plate. You can see this is simply a piece of, looks like plywood that's been painted. In most cases, the pan would be circular. So we're going to look for a piece of porcelain or glass that we can use for this particular scale. I collect scales, and I was thrilled to find this piece at a really good price.
Per pound?
I also found two really nice publication or magazine pieces. These are original. This one is by Puck, and the title of this little article is At a Woman's Club. The artwork was by Earhart, and the copyright date, I don't know if you can see it, is it 18, what is it, Uncle Vinty?
98.
1898, and that is original. I paid all of $2 for that. And it's worth about $50, or at least that's what similar pieces sell for on eBay. I also found this piece. It's a magazine cover, Liberty Magazine, dated June 22nd, 1935, and at that point in time it cost all of 5 cents. I paid $2 for this. and it's only worth about $10, but I still like it. I think it's a nice vintage piece. A while ago, I found a similar tin. It was red in color, and it said Benny Bits. So I couldn't pass up this Benny wafers. I think she charged me $1 or $2. So I liked that. Then this. Look at this. Boraxo, wet hands before using. You hang this piece up on the wall, and it dispenses powdered soap. How cool is that? I think I paid $5 for that. Love that. I'm going to mount that on the wall and use it either in my bathroom or maybe in the laundry room to dispense laundry detergent. This is a handle that would be used to pry the lid off of a cast iron stove. It also is an advertising piece. It says, "Use a Lucky Loaf Flour, C.P. Matthews and Sons." And I think I paid $1 for that. I picked up another one of these cute little milk bottles. I think I've mentioned that in moving some of our items to Florida, a lot of these milk bottles got broken, a lot of my milk bottles, so I pick them up when I see them. This is from a dairy in Washington, D.C.
What's the name of it?
Wakefield.
Wakefield. Okay.
Simpson Brothers Incorporated Dairy, Washington, D.C. Got this for Uncle Venti's sister. She loves Dachshunds. How many does she have now?
2.
2. Anyway, it's just a neat old boot scraper. I think I paid $5 for him. And then this guy. Look at that. I didn't know what that was. And I asked the gentleman, and he said that his mother had done a lot of traveling and that she really liked Asian art. So I picked him up for $5, and I got home, and Uncle Venti and I were looking at him, and we thought that he looked like bamboo. And sure enough, he is carved out of bamboo root. I looked online and I found an item very similar to this piece, and they claimed that it was from circa 1830, and it sold for about $150. I have no idea how they determined the age of the item. I don't think this guy's that old, but I think he's quite unique, quite the character. And then Uncle Venti found this. This is a stand for the old cast iron cobbler shoe lasts. And I have a number of those shoes, so I can definitely use that. And the last item is a what is it? They gave this to me because
Okay, put it down on the...
we didn't know what it was. It has these 2 chains and this little bar that comes apart. How do you get that bar apart?
Just leave it.
Oh, leave it? Okay. Somebody suggested that it might go to a purse. Somebody thought you could hang it off of another necklace. And yet another person thought it was maybe jewelry for a wine bottle or a bottle of liquor. So if anyone has any idea what that might be, please let me know. All right, that's it for my portion. Uncle Venti's going to be up next with some of the tools.
This is Uncle Venti with the tool portion of the yard sale show. These are finds that I got today. This is October the 18th, and I paid $20 for this bundle of tools, and there's some resistors, a whole set of resistors, and some potentiometers and some knobs and Bakelite knobs actually, and that was included in this $20 bundle. Also a pipe wrench, it's Taiwan, and a adjustable wrench, a Proto, which is okay. And I got 2 vice grips, they're both Craftsman, and a channel lock, and a set of clamps. These are from Germany, they're Bessie, and the reason I like those is it has a particularly deep throat on it. But I bought the set, that was part of the 20 bundle. And then this index with some drill bits in it. I particularly like the index because I have plenty of drills to fill it up. So
you
nice.
Primarily bought it for the box.
Yes.
And
anyway,
is this something special?
Well, it's just a longer drill bit.
Okay.
It's a 3/16, but it's long. It's made by TRW. It's probably a very good quality drill bit. Anyway, that's our finds for the tool portion of the yard sale show. We'll see you next week.
We'll be back next week with more yard sale finds. Bye.
Bye.